Hi, Leos. Happy New Year's. And this is your January 2020 love and relationship reading. Oh my God, I have to get used to saying 2020. I'm so used to saying 2019. Okay, so looking over your message cards, Leos. Oh my God. Some of you are really going through some deep emotional distress. Okay. Um, I see conflict. I see somebody's ego is stepping in the way. I see somebody is exhausted about the situation. But you don't want to walk away. You still want to try and make this work with whoever you're with, whoever you're partnered up with. For some of you, this could be a relationship or it could be a marriage. Okay. Um, all right, so let's just jump in and see what's going on here. I'm just looking over the cards. Don't mind me if I get quiet and silent on you guys. I'm just trying to see what's going on here. I see somebody moving or somebody wanting to move. Okay, let's just jump in. Okay, so the first message card that we have for you is ego, fear, negative thoughts, feeling stuck and alone. You may be feeling like nobody understands you or nobody understands what you're going through. For some of you, Leos, I feel like you don't have anybody to talk to about this situation. You may feel like nobody will understand, or you just don't want anybody to know what you're going through right now because you're not sure how you're going to handle the situation. You may stay with this person or you may decide to leave this person. Okay. Now, if this is not you feeling this way, Leo, this could be your partner if they're cross watching feeling this way about you. But somebody has some negative thoughts here. They just feel alone. They feel sad. Oh my God, I hate to see this card come out for people because it's like it's a real emotional feeling that you could be going through. Look how this person is like sitting in this jar all by themselves, feeling like, there's nobody that they can talk to about what they're going through. So some of you could be feeling like this. We also have disturbance. Okay, so this is the Tower card in this deck, and it says disputes, exposure, drama, unexpected changes. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you may have gotten into an argument, or there could have been an argument or like a fight. Hopefully it wasn't physical, but you could have gotten to something with your partner and it caused this tower moment where things changed all of a sudden. Okay, meaning like 1 minute you guys were fine and then the next minute some type of argument or chaos or drama or conflict sparked, and now you guys are on the outs and you just don't know like what's going to happen with the relationship or the marriage. We also have change and we have exhausted. So some of you are really exhausted about this situation. Looking at this exhausted card, I'm feeling like for some of you, you could be in a third party situation. Not for all, because everybody is not going through a third party situation. So I don't want to make it seem that way. But for some of you, I feel like you are. And you could be thinking about moving out of your residence, like moving away from the person that you were with because things are no longer working. And you've had it. Like this isn't the first argument. I feel like there has been many, and you're feeling like, okay, something has to change. Like I cannot continue to go on like this, knowing that I'm exhausted and I'm tired, and I need to just change up how things are, whether that's moving out, looking at the situation from a different perspective, or totally moving away from this person, getting some space in between the two of you so that you can think through what it is that you need to do. So we have clinging, we have conflict, we have busy, and we have third party. So I'm feeling like this argument or this chaos that you're going through, Leos, some of it was for some of you, not for all. Okay, because this is a general reading, so take what resonates and what doesn't, leave behind, right? But for some of you, this was caused because of a third party. I'm just hearing somebody say, I'm tired of this, or I know that you're cheating, or I know that you haven't given up this person you say you gave up on, or you, I'm feeling like for somebody, your partner, this is either you or your partner, but somebody was under the impression that you left someone alone from the past, and they know that it's a lie. They know that it didn't happen because we have third party here. We have person interfering romantically or non-romantically. And if you look at this picture, you see this guy like hugged up on this other woman, and these cards are not gender based, so it could be female female, male male, you know, take it how it resonates with you. But somebody is hugged up on someone, but then this other person, she's like right here hanging on, or he's right there hanging on. It's like somebody refused to let go of your partner, and I'm feeling like your partner is stuck on how to handle it. So this is either your partner or this is you, but somebody is stuck on letting go of a third party. It's like they don't want to let, either they don't want to let go of this person, or they don't know how to let go of this person, and this person is causing conflict in you guys relationship or marriage. It's a blockage here. It could be a karmic that your partner is dealing with. And I'm also feeling like your partner tried to walk away from someone, but they won't allow them to. Or not that they won't allow them to, but it's like the more your partner stays away from this person or tries not to reach out to this person, it's like they try to draw them in, sort of like manipulating them. I see that some of you are focused on work and other obligations to take your mind off of whatever you're going through. You could be traveling because it looks like this person is walking, you know, going somewhere either to work, or you could travel for work. You know, you have work obligations, goals, and career. So I feel like some of you are just, you know, trying to get like this conflict off your mind and focus on work and career and money right about now, because you don't know what to do about your love life, but you're not ready to let go, because we have not letting go attachment. So you really feel attached to this person, and you don't want things to turn out the way they are, Leo. But for some reason, I'm just feeling like you've been down this road before with this partner, and you're feeling like you're coming to the end of the road with this situation, meaning either you're going to stay or you're going to leave. There's no in-betweens here. There's nothing else to talk about. It's like there's nothing that you guys haven't talked about before, is how you're looking at the situation. It's like either we're going to make this work or I'm out of here. So it's like, you know, just those two things. There's no blurred lines here. There's no gray. It's just black or white is what I'm getting. All right, so let's get into your reading and let's see what else the universe has to say about your love life. I'm just going to put these over to the side in case I need to refer back to them for any reason. All right, so some of you are definitely dealing with an air sign, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, because this card jumped the deck and it flew out of my hand. I had to get up and get it. So I'm feeling like for some of you, you're dealing with air signs, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And for others of you, you're wanting to let something go. You're wanting to cut a relationship off, but you're not quite sure if you're making the right choice. Okay. All right, so we have the Hierophant, we have the Tower, and then the Tower showing up again, so that's a repeat. And then we have the Five of Cups. So something happened here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus because of the Hierophant, and we have the Tower, and then we have the Five of Cups. So we have water here as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Regardless of the sign, somebody can't get over something that you've done, but they don't see that there is a chance for you guys to work this out. So this is you that's not seeing this, Leo, or either this is your partner not seeing it, but they're just focused on this third party situation. They're focused on something that hurt them really bad. But we have a rainbow that's leading right back to these two cups that is right in back of this person, with the promise of love and contentment, but they don't see it. They need to turn around, but they are just focused on whatever's happened or whatever caused this Tower moment. Something had to come crashing down though, because it wasn't stable. So whatever you guys were going through, like whenever the Tower comes into a reading, it's about something that's just not stable. It has to fall. And this tower, even though it has been standing for all of this time, you guys have been possibly thinking to yourselves like, something's going on, I'm not happy with it, but I won't speak up on it because I don't feel like arguing today, or I don't feel like going through this. So I'm feeling like the both of you has have been keeping something to yourself. But whenever the universe steps in and brings a tower moment, it's because it needed to happen. So whatever situation that you're in, Leo, it needed to fall apart. It needed to crash and burn so that you could look at what's left. Like, you can look around at the ashes, the trash, the rubbish of everything that you've been going through in this relationship, and make a decision. No, because the Hierophant is here. This is a commitment. Whether we're going to stay or whether we're going to leave is why the tower is here, and it's what you should be focused on and what you should be looking at. Like, can you make this work? So we have the Two of Pentacles here. So some of you could be dealing with earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. We have the Five of Wands. We have fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So somebody is juggling here. It could be two people, or it could be whether I'm going to stay or whether I'm going to leave. Is there anything else that I could do to fix this relationship or this marriage? There's a lot of conflict between you and someone, and you just don't know what to do about it. You're confused. But I'm feeling like for some of you, it's definitely because of someone else being in the picture. Okay, so I don't know who this is for, but for some of you, somebody is looking at you like you don't make enough. Either you're looking at somebody like this, Leo, or somebody is looking at you like they need you to make more money, or they need you to do more within a family setting. Because we have the child back here. Some of you could have a son with someone, or daughter, doesn't matter. But, I feel like this person feels like they're working as hard as they can to bring in what they can. But this woman here doesn't think so. She needs more. She wants more. Okay. So for some of you, I'm feeling like this could involve money. Like the argument could have come because this person, you may feel like this person doesn't help enough, or they don't have enough money, or they don't, like, whatever type of, let me see, how can I say this? Okay, so whatever type of responsibilities that you have, Leo, you could feel like this person is not contributing enough to it, or your partner, if they're cross watching, they could feel this way about you. But it's something here with money, with these pentacles on the side of this boat, and it's making this person want to walk away from the situation because they're feeling like they're doing everything that they can on their end of the bargain, but they feel like possibly on your end, you're not. It's like, I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word. Like, let me just think for 1 second. I know what I want to say, but I can't think of the word. It's like you're not, I want to say holding up your end of the bargain, or you're not playing your role. That's what I want to say. It's like somebody may feel like they're doing their role and your role in the relationship or the marriage. And it's like, your role may be the provider, protector, to pay the bills and to bring in, or however you guys do it, however it is in your dynamic. Somebody may feel like you're not holding up your end of the bargain. Okay. Now, this is not for everyone, but that's a message for someone. Someone feels like they don't want to have this relationship anymore, or this marriage, because they feel like they're doing too much, or, you're not doing enough. Excuse me. All right, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. So we have 2 4s here, which equals an 8. Okay, and 8s are always negative, not negative, but being stuck in your head. Feeling like you can't move forward, you can't make a decision. You have 2 4s here. You have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So not being stable in a family setting or a family structure, but not willing to walk away. because you're hanging on to what you have. It's like you don't want to give up on it just yet, but you don't see any other way for you guys to get along. So we have the King of Wands here. And I'm feeling like this is your energy, or some of you could be dealing with a masculine King of Wands, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, and you're trying to hang on to this relationship, Leo, but things are very unstable here with the Four of Wands in reverse. This could be a marriage that you're thinking about letting go of, but if not, you just feel like there's no stability here between you and this King of Wands. So we have the Three of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, some of you are definitely dealing with an Aquarius, because we have the Star card in reverse here. It's like your hopes and your wishes and dreams with this person is dashed because they either walked away, or they told you they're thinking about walking away, or they're not putting any more effort and attention into the relationship. And somebody's waiting for something to change, or they're waiting for someone to come back. They're waiting for someone to tell them like what it's going to be, or whether you guys are going to try this again and have a conversation, or try to communicate in some way to work this out, or whether you're just going to let it be. Somebody is waiting to hear from someone. They're waiting for someone to return. For some of you, this could also be as well that someone walked away from you and you're waiting for this person to return to you. It could be an Aquarius. You're waiting for this person to return to you, but you don't want to reach out to them because you don't want to seem like desperate. And that's why I feel like with this Eagle card here, somebody is definitely sitting in their ego. Okay, it's like they want to talk it over and they want to reach out to this person, but their ego and their pride is like too thick to let them, or to allow them to say like what's on their mind. So yeah, so we have the Six of Swords here. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have the Lovers in the reverse. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini here. And then we have the Page of Cups. So it's like somebody wants to offer love here, but I feel like there's some stubborn energy. Maybe you feel like you've been through this before. You're tired. You're exhausted when it comes to this situation, and you don't want to keep being the one. For some of you, you don't want to keep being the one to reach out to this person. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing like you're always the one to make up, or you're always the one to try to fix the situation, and you feel like this person plays on that. They play on your emotions. For some, not for all. Okay. But you want to offer love. You do have the Page of Cups here. So there is a love offer here. But for some of you, I feel like you're sitting on it. It's like you're not giving it to the person because you're sort of waiting for them, because maybe they made the decision to walk away, or they talked about leaving. Because we do have the Six of Swords here, and this is air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So some of you may be dealing with an air sign and they threatened to walk away, or they did walk away. Or they're just not speaking to you or talking to you, and you're trying to wait to see whether it's safe to offer this love to this person. Yeah, some of you are definitely standing your ground here with the Seven of Wands, because you feel like it's like you're trying, it's like a seesaw. It's like you're trying to look at this situation from both perspectives, but you can't because you're so stuck in your ego, and you feel like this person is doing you wrong. And the other person feels like you're doing them wrong. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Wands here. Someone is you're dealing with somebody who's very wishy-washy about their feelings. Like 1 minute they know what they want, and then the next minute they don't. And you're just waiting for this person to be honest and be truthful with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like they're not opening up about what they want. We have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you're not happy with this situation. But we do have Rebirth here. We have Judgment. So this card could go both ways here, because we have the Page of Wands right next to it. And what I mean by that is, with this Rebirth, with this Judgment card, there could be a second chance for you guys. But somebody wants to talk really bad, but they're not. Because the Page of Wands is here, but this person's back is turned to the judgment, to the rebirth, to the situation. Major arcana, by the way. um and with the Nine of Cups here, it's like you're not happy about the situation. You want a resolution, but you fear talking to someone because you may feel like this person is not going to get where you're coming from, or you may feel that things are not going to change with this third party situation. Things are going to remain the same. I'm feeling like for some of you, somebody just won't let go of someone. And you're like, okay, then we can't have anything if you won't let go of these other people. Also, I'm hearing something about marriage. Maybe somebody wants to get married here. Somebody wants to take this commitment to the next level, and then somebody is against it. Okay, now I just got that message. Also, I'm hearing that. Like, somebody feels like you guys have been dating long enough, and you feel like things should excel, or should have excelled by now. And so you're not willing to put any more time, energy, and effort into this relationship until it goes to the next level. I'm also hearing that as well. Yeah. See, some of you don't have the strength to put up with this anymore. And this is also Leo energy. So some of you could be dealing with another Leo and you don't have the strength to deal with them anymore. We have the High Priestess. You're trying to use your intuition. There are secrets here, though. Somebody is being very secretive about how they feel. And then we have the Emperor. So somebody is like resting on their laurels. Like, they're like, nope, this is how I feel. This is what I feel should be done. And if if you don't want to do that, then we can't have anything. Yeah. Wow. So we have the Hangman here. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Six of Wands. So I do see a victory here. But the thing about this victory is, I feel like some of you may decide to go your own way when it comes to this person. And then for others, you may wind up like working this out with your partner. Okay, because we have the Five of Swords. So somebody is, it's like they want to win at all costs. I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is you or your partner, but with the Five of Swords here, it's like if you're dealing with an air sign, it could be your partner, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's like they refuse to give up how they feel. They know what they feel is right. Or this could be you, Leo. It doesn't have to be. Take it how it resonates with your situation. But things are stagnant with the Hangman here, Major Arcana. This person, when you see these beams coming from this person's head, it's like they're trying to look at things from all angles before they actually give up on this relationship. But they know how they feel, and they feel strongly about something, and they won't give in. They're not trying to give in with this Five of Swords here. But there is victory. Okay, when you have the Six of Wands, that's returning to a state of harmony and balance. Okay, it's like after having going through some rough times, you guys try to come back together. Okay, so you guys could be trying to, work this out sometime in January. Okay, so those are the messages that I have for your love and relationship reading. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys are going through out there. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram at My Cards Never Lie Tarot. I'm also on Instant Go, so if you have a question, you can reach out to me there, and I will see you guys next month. Bye.